Hello there, we're going to be doing a commentary in a Cov25 random run. Again, I forgot to turn on the mic until around ring 2, so I'll be trying to remember my thought process until then. So I get Awoken Stygian. Always happy to see that combination against Seraph the Diligent. And it looks like, yeah, I started with Sharpen and draw a card, which I like. And both of these artifacts are really good, actually. Wing Clippings helps deal with the Diligent a little bit, but Founding Seal is just really strong for this units I want to see here. And I get the Explosive Sentient, so that really feeds into that, since I'll be casting Restores on it, triggering the Founding Seal. I take the challenge here, Spikes, considering going to be doing most of my damage with the Sentient anyway, hopefully. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get the Collector. That was kind of I could have gotten the Collector if I set up on the second floor and then used a foregone power on top, but I always just like to set up on top for safety. These train stewards are really a pain in the butt. I do have Sharpen to deal with that backliner, fortunately. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to target it, and my regen is going to be kind of low for the boss. But foregone power ends up actually being pretty darn good here. So there's a targeted removal there, which I don't have. But I decided to take the Steel Enhancer. I'm not sure if that was the best decision, but I figured it was a way to boost my damage and trigger Founding Seal. But I end up getting a targeted removal with the next card anyway, so that's pretty good. Just seeing where the Stygian banners are, that's what I really want to get. There is one next to the Merchant of Steel, which I could immediately upgrade it, which would be nice. But I decided that since there's no spell upgrades in the second ring, I really want to go for spell upgrades, specifically because of the 5x dupe event being so good. So I wanted to get a free restore in there just in case of that. I opt not to give 10 damage to the flash freeze because the 11 damage it does is usually enough. Like, I don't need it to die before combat often. I just need it to die. So I take the trial here, probably a mistake, just not enough restore density to deal with all that incoming damage. And then, yeah, this is the kind of the turn I realize that maybe that was a little bit asking much, since I'm just looking at adding up all the damage from the incoming lanes. And I really want to get the Collector here, but I'm just too worried about not drawing into what I need, since I didn't really cut anything. So yeah, I'm just debating on which 9 damage attacker to kill. Turns out this lane was fine, but that does save me some health for next lane. Yeah, if I was at 10 damage here, yeah, I would have died if I had not done that. As it is, I'm still in a weak position. So yeah, I think this trial was likely, I don't know if it was a mistake or not, because I know I live, but I do take a lot of fire damage. I decided to get a restoration detonation because I need extra spells. And I pick up the Titan Sentry. It's a great to stick on the bottom lane.
Man, I wish I remembered to turn the mic on. This might help keep me alive. Okay. I'll take more ember, please. Still don't have a solution for the problem. I have talked a lot about this. It's frustrating that I forgot to turn on the mic. I think I still sit up here. Do you live if I give you a steel enhancer? I do. I probably should have played these first. Well, too late. Should be fine here, yeah. With this abandoned stave, definitely want to take card draw. Okay, so this sitting behind the Titan Sentry could solve the final fight issue. If I can keep him alive. Or maybe I'd just do a third lane since I have that artifact that makes it better to do that. I think more spell upgrades. That was a scary second fight. Let's, I think I might want to keep the Sharpen around just in case. But I will remove the Train Steward. Maybe eventually the extra blights. I don't even want to set this up. I'm done with cards now. I'm gonna be having extra lanes, so I figured I would pick up the extra card draw. Let's remove these train stewards, and I'm definitely gonna remove those if I can get away with it. Unless here I can't hear. Okay, I would have preferred multi-strike, but I'll take it. Now that I have armor on my Siren, this is much easier to deal with. Stupid Vine Mother. I don't need you yet. I don't want that many stings. Do you want the collector? This is going to be a tricky one, but not that tricky. Yeah, we're just fine. Spreading spores means I could cut the Vine Mother. I think I like the Vine Mother more though. Yeah, I don't want this spell weakness chunk. Let's actually get rid of these. It doesn't make sense to get rid of one of them, but it makes sense to get rid of two. No. If I'd gotten Thorn Fruit there, I would have cut Vine Mother. Daze is fine. I'll try it out on this fight. I don't know if it's a good idea. Means I get less regen is the main problem. I guess I don't need regen if my Siren has 200 armor. Yeah, probably the Siren could solo this. Gonna be draw capped at some point. That's a good thing. Okay, so the dupe is over here. Question is, how many cards do I want to cut? I want to cut the Foregone Powers, this energy siphons. So I do have a lot of cards to cut. How many cards do I need to upgrade? 2? 3? And how many upgrades do I need? I won't need multi-strike. I'm just gonna live without multi-strike. Let's get this thing on holdover. Consume. Let's consume this thing. I don't need it anymore. And remove one of these. Remove both of these. Actually, let's remove another one of these. Like, if they're in the same hand, it's really hard to get full value out of them. Spell shield, that's fine. I really want to put there, but these guys could be a problem, so let's do that. And I get the collectors, probably the main reason. I think I can actually deal with this wave, so let me do this. take a sting. Now the question is, do I cut cards so that I draw into more restores, or do I duplicate my restore so that I draw into more restores? I think I duplicate. Yeah, so now I'm getting 3 a turn. I should be better on regen now. Let's looking for this. I can't afford to cut anything. You live through a round, right? Yeah. Okay, so consume. Stupid foregone power. Maybe I should just consume one of these next time. Yeah, I'm doing it. Darn it. Okay, consume you. I'd rather have a sting than a foregone power. And there goes my free spells, but there's only 2 waves left, so that's all good. Consume you. And let's consume you. consume you. And I'm dying, but so is Raph. But let's see if we can fix this. We'll consume you. Yep. Turns out Founding Seal is good. And even though I made a mistake and put the siren behind the draw person, didn't matter. So yeah, not much to say here. The explosive sentient is good is not groundbreaking territory. I'm pretty certain that if you were to threaten my family with their lives, and you said I had to win Covenant 25, and I would pick Awoken and Stygian for their safety, and I think it's the strongest combo is what I'm trying to say. I have the easiest time with it. Maybe it's not the strongest combo, but I have the easiest time with it. But it was a fun run. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.